Hey everyone, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Ozchris, here with reviews on ASM number 12, Amazing Spider-Man number 12, and Spider-geddon number 5, the conclusion to Spider-geddon. So we'll start off with ASM. So what could have been a simple Jonah getting award, Spidey there to give it to him. They all take a photo with Kingpin, takes a turn. They are kidnapped and forced to live in a... not forced to live, forced to watch basically a Jonah Jameson Jr. This is your life moment. So the person that has kidnapped them is making them watch Jonah's life from his start with his father, as it says, it starts from humble beginnings. A young boy abandoned by his biological father, being raised by his not-so-good uncle, beginning his career in journalism, family, etc. And then, of course, the infamous, ever-famous, his feuding with Spider-Man begins. And it's how it goes is that the person that has kidnapped them has believed that Jonah Jameson has just betrayed everyone. As he says here, and someone puts traitor across his face, he betrayed us. With Jonah now being number one Spidey stan. The man who led us into this fight now consorts with the enemy. He even helps him carry out his criminal exploits. After a lifetime of noble effort, he has destroyed his legacy and he's turned his back on his city. So, this was definitely another, fun issue. Interesting, fun issue so far. I think they're kind of biding their time until they go into the upcoming Craven arc with The Hunted, which is about 5 issues away, starting in March. But I enjoyed this issue. This another good issue. Interesting, so. There's a reason to why this villain is doing this. He seems to be, how to say, not really obsessed with Jonah, but he believes that Jonah has gone back on all of his original beliefs. The whole Spider-Man is a webbed menace, all of that, and is now punishing for it. And he's getting help from Arcade, I believe it was. Arcade does appear. Yes, seems to be being helped by Arcade. I'm gonna say, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it's the uncle, but I don't know. The build doesn't really kind of fit with the uncle, so I have no idea who it could be. I don't think it'd be Jonah Jameson. It wouldn't be his son, but I don't know. Who do you think it would actually be? Who do you think is angry that Jonah is now a Spider stan? But that's definitely another fun issue of Amazing Spider-Man. And on to Spider-geddon, the good event, the good story that really didn't need to happen. So the finale, Otto reveals that he hasn't really betrayed them. He's in fact poisoned the rest of the Inheritors because they're feeding from Ben Reilly. And so all the Inheritors have all started to die, and all of the Spiders have gone together. Miles Morales has combined with the Enigma Force to fight Soulless, and it's pretty much just the end game is here. The end game, an all-out fight between all the Spiders and all the Inheritors. So we have the Spider-Girls that ended with them. Pretty much them joining the fight. It's shown here. Then everyone else arrived, but I kind of had a problem with this, as you definitely see the Spider Force team, and there was no clear indication that they were gonna join the fight later on, as at least apart from Jessica Drew, who we already saw ended up being transported to the cloning facility to the Inheritors. We didn't see like anything that hinted that the others were going to be saved. This shows that they did, and then you also have the characters that were in the some of the characters that were in the web of not the web of vault of spiders, showing off different spiders from different universes, some new ones. So Spider-Man, you have like Savage Spider-Man, Spider, I think it was called, and then also you got the others like Spider-Cop at the top there. But and of course Peter, actually the actual Peter, Earth 616 Peter Parker, actually joins the fight after being just stuck in a tie-in with Spectacular Spider-Man. But all in all, with the conclusion, I thought it was I thought it was an okay one. It seemed like it kind of slightly rushed it at the end. It's just everyone joins the fight, everyone fights, and then that's it. And then it just goes to them doing like, here, let's just fix what's fix. I'll just say fix it. I'm not going to spoil what they actually do at the end after the fight. They fix something. That's all I'll say. They'll fix something, but it's kind of just seemed like it's like, okay, we're fighting them now, and then it goes into that. It's slightly jarring, at least for me. But overall, I thought it was wasn't actually that bad of an end. It really doesn't address the whole the two spiders that betrayed them and destroyed the webs, allowing them all to cross dimensions. So although from the ending it seems like the upcoming Superior Spider-Man series might deal with that, well, it does seem fitting with that, with what Superior Spider-Man's going to be doing, so I'll give it that. But overall, with Spider-geddon as a full story, now that it's ended, I did enjoy it. I did like it, but I still remain with my belief that it's unnecessary. Like, if this didn't exist, it wouldn't affect my life at all. But like I said, I did like it. It is a legitimately good story. But if it didn't exist, I'd be like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't need this in my life, pretty much. This is more of a kind of less of a want and not really a need. But I liked it overall. So that's it for these Spidey reviews. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Life is a great big bang.